In this video, we have the brand new token update dropping in Arm Wrestle Simulator. So yeah, it's that time again, we're getting a brand new update. This one's going to be featuring tokens inside the game and a bunch of other things. So yeah, it should be a pretty interesting and a pretty good update as well. So yeah, let's get into it right now. So yeah, if we go ahead and open up the update log, or actually there isn't even an update log anymore to open, unfortunately. I have no clue why it's no longer gone. But if we go ahead and look inside the Discord, we have new tokens. We have used tokens to buy items from the ROBLOX store. So if we go ahead and open up the store, we can go ahead and click the switch to tokens button right here. So we're able to purchase things with tokens, which is pretty cool. And we also do have some more limited pets inside of the shop. And apparently these ones are actually good now, but they're still extremely expensive, so it's not even worth it. And if we go all the way to the right, as you can see with tokens, you can go ahead and purchase +2 pet equips, or also the regular season pass, which is pretty cool. If I go ahead and click on the +2 pet equips, unfortunately, I'm not able to purchase anymore because I do have the max amount. So yeah, definitely pretty unfortunate, but pretty cool. So if you go ahead and click the tokens button, we can go ahead and purchase 1 token for 1 Robux. So I'll go and just purchase like 100 real quick, I guess, just to see what it looks like. And yeah, not gonna lie, I don't really plan on spending a ton of these because they don't really have that much of a use. Because they're basically the same exact thing that Robux are, but it's still kind of cool, I guess. But as you can see, these limited pets inside the shop start at 1.7 million, then 3.5 million, then 18.7 million, and the last one is 75 million. I have no clue if it's actually like a huge or a baby. I'm assuming it's probably a huge version. So yeah, it's definitely very cool, and I wonder what the stats are of it being completely maxed out. It's probably very strong. But also on top of whatever we just got the tokens, but yeah, I have no clue why the trade log and also the teleport UI is literally both gone. So if I want to go all the way back to World 7, I have to run through all these worlds, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, we did receive also a brand new event egg. I'll go ahead and look at that in a second once I get back to World 7, which might take me a second. Alright, here we are, and if we go ahead and open up this event egg, as you can see, we have a brand new one once again. So we have the Electro Titan Ape, which has 400 multiplier. We have the Stormbreaker Behemoth, which has 2.5 thousand. The Thunderous Goliath Tortoise, which has 5,000, the Lightning Leviathan with 45,000. And this pet also has a chance of Best Friend 5, which I guess isn't bad, but this is the pet that I'm mainly looking for right here. We have the Volt Phoenix, which has 2 million stats, but also a chance for Best Friend 6 and 7. So yeah, definitely pretty cool, and I think it's actually a little bit rare to get because I think the previous ones were like 1 in 10,000, and now this is 1 in 25,000. So yeah, not gonna lie, it's probably going to be a bit more rare to get, but I think also they changed the quest now, so you only have to defeat a boss 1 time. We can go ahead and see really quick if we go ahead and receive an egg for defeating him 1, so let's see, and we did not get an egg, okay. It does say defeat Ripper Doc 1 time, so maybe it has to be that boss now, which would be pretty interesting, I guess. And also at the bottom, we do also have a token quest you can complete every hour, which is pretty cool. I did not even realize this yet, but I only have 35 minutes left to complete this quest, and the quest is stay in the game for 60 minutes, as well as train your Knuckles 10,000 times. So yeah, is it even possible to train it 10,000 times in an hour? I don't even think that's even possible. So yeah, I think they definitely messed up on that a little bit, because 10,000 is definitely not possible to do in 1 hour, so I don't even think it's possible to even complete these quests yet. But one thing that's also pretty cool is you're actually able to go ahead and trade tokens in the game as well. So just like trading pets, you're able to trade the tokens you do go ahead and receive, which I guess is kind of cool. And yeah, also at the top, as you can see, it does say there's going to be a huge update in 12 days and 22 hours. So yeah, I definitely find that pretty interesting. I have no clue why. I have not really a clue why it's going to be in 12 days, but there also is a Christmas emoji next to it, so this might be the Christmas update. I have no clue. That'll definitely be pretty cool, and actually I think in 12 days is actually when it's the very 1st of December, so actually, I guess that would make a little bit of sense. So yeah, that'll definitely be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is everything we did go ahead and get for the new update. Unfortunately, there isn't really that much more things I can actually go ahead and do in the game. But yeah, the developers went ahead and just mentioned that they actually should have changed the token quest now, so it should be a lot easier if I go ahead and rejoin. So yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and rejoin because there isn't really that much else more to do, so I guess I'll rejoin to see what the updated stats or changes are for the quest. Alright, so let's go ahead and see, and okay, yeah, as you can see, it's now trained the dumbbells or pull-up bars 4,000 times instead of 10,000, so it's a little bit better. And yeah, even 4,000, I don't even know if it's still possible to do in an hour. It might be, I have no clue. You might have to dedicate pretty much the entire hour to actually completing it, which is the only unfortunate thing. And it does also say if it will reset if you leave the game, and it resets after completing as well. So it does say it resets after completing, so maybe there actually isn't a time limit for it. I mean, it does say 32 minutes, so maybe it does disappear. I have no clue. I guess we're gonna have to just wait to figure it out and see what actually happens. But I guess that's right now at the beginning. I guess I can go over here to the Ripper Dog and go ahead and defeat him and see if we go ahead and receive an egg. And okay, there we go, we got an egg. And I guess you get 1 egg every time you fight him, so I guess it's not that bad, I guess. I'll probably end up farming a decent amount of these eggs, and I guess we'll probably open them up now because it's going to be a lot easier to get them because only 1 kill instead of 5 previously. So yeah, definitely going to be pretty nice. We also do have the 2x strength weekend going on for another weekend. Do not have any new trails, unfortunately, as well as no new rebirths and no new super rebirth upgrades as well, which is pretty unfortunate. I was hoping we'd hopefully get something or even like one of those 3, but I guess that wasn't the case. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of this update. I think it's definitely not a bad update, but I think it could have been a little bit better, to be honest. They could have added a few more things in the game, and I guess it wasn't bad, but it could have been a little bit better, I think. And yeah, I wonder, since it does say the huge update is in 13 days, I wonder if we're not going to be getting an update for the next week. I really hope that's not the case, and hopefully we're not going to be off for 2 entire weeks of no updates for the game. That would definitely be pretty unfortunate, but I guess we're going to have to just wait to figure that out. And oh, okay, I just realized they went ahead and changed the teleport menu and the update log to the bottom right of the screen. I just realized that. So yeah, now you guys can actually see what the update log does say. And yeah, also this arm quest is still inside of the game. I have no clue why. This quest has been in the game for literally so long, and yeah, it's been in here for a very long time, but I guess it's still in here. I guess you guys can still complete it and get a diamond key. However, it is slightly useless if you have a lot of diamond keys and not a lot of platinum keys, because the platinum keys are pretty much the only thing that I do need. Or at least one, and then yeah, as you can see, I do not have any of these. So if they could go ahead and change the quest from the diamond key to the platinum key, that would definitely be pretty nice and pretty helpful. But yeah, also regarding my strongest pet is still this ghost haunted pumpkin right here at 224 million stats. I wish I had been able to get something better, but unfortunately I have just not been able to. And yeah, unless I complete this pass 10 times, I can't really claim this huge Colossus dragon yet. So yeah, I'm gonna have to do a lot of completing over and over again if I want to go ahead and have a chance at getting this pet. Wait, you also, that's what's kind of unusual about this update was you also did not receive any code, which is pretty interesting. Usually inside of pretty much every update, the developers would go ahead and release at least like 1 code into the game. It at least gives like some slight improvement, but yeah, for this update they have not even done any code, which is pretty sad. And yeah, not gonna lie, this update was definitely pretty small. There isn't really that much else to do. I guess I might as well hop into a public server and give out a couple of these arms, I guess, because they're kind of decent. So yeah, I guess we might as well go ahead and give send someone a trade really quick and see if anybody accepts. And okay, it seems like everybody in this server is literally AFK. I have no clue why, but alright, I guess. Alright, there we go. Someone finally accepted our trade. Let's go ahead and go through our arms and give them one of these arms. Here you go. Hopefully you enjoy it. And yeah, I literally have so many of these just from the platinum crate, so I guess I might as well go ahead and give a couple more of them out before I end off the video. And yeah, if you guys can literally just find me in a public server and I'm not AFK, most likely I'll probably trade one of you guys and give you guys something. Yeah, it seems like since the game is like pretty bugged right now, I can't even trade anybody else because it just says sent for the trades, and I guess they no longer get them. So yeah, I'm kind of confused as to why they say they fixed a bunch of bugs and major balancing when there have still already occurred multiple bugs in the game. But yeah, I guess it's all good. I guess we can just continue playing the update. Hopefully they go ahead and fix a lot of these in the future to make the game a little bit better. But yeah, that pretty much is everything for the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel because we're on the road to 100k subs. I really appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.